welcome back to my office again. Yeah. Yeah, so welcome back. Yes. I'm glad you're back. So we're gonna talk about something else today. As you see, I got a cat, I got some tea straight over here. If you ask me what kind of tea is it, that's mullein tea. Really nice tea, has a really nice flavor to it. I like the flavor to it. It has that, like, the herbalness. It's like, I don't know, it's like a flowery taste. I don't even know how to describe it to the theater, but you must try it. You know, I'm not advertising, but you must try it. Harvest, grow it your own, or harvest if you can find some harvested. Just make sure it won't be in a polluted area, because you don't want that. You don't want all that diesel in it. Around unit. Let me just find where to put that down. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it over there. Oop. Careful. Yeah, so it's like 2 cups of this herbal stuff, the mullein. Yeah, and a dash of a spoon of honey, running honey. To be fair, do any honey, the fresher honey you can get, the best, of course. That's obviously. And okay, so in my last video, yeah, we were talking, if you can remember this piece of paper I showed you before, yeah, we were talking about potassium and its benefits. Not benefits, we just like went through that we actually need it to maintain your healthy body, and everybody wants to maintain the healthy body, yeah. So today I'm gonna talk. We could talk about, like, let's see. Well, as we were talking about potassium and stuff, yeah. I'm reading a book, and so, well, I read this through, yeah, but I read this through now, like, second time now. Just like to read it. And this is Dr. Sebi. If you know who he is, yeah, he's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Yeah, he's pretty much a nature remedy wizard. I can call him that. Yeah, and he talks about, like, a lot of stuff that you can actually self-heal, and our bodies are made of, yeah, and well, we are capable of doing this stuff, yeah. And he talks about a lot of, like, fasting and stuff, because he was a hardcore faster, and if you know what fasting is, let me describe it and put it like this: when you the easiest way to say is like when you starve. And I mean, look, the easiest explanation, but you don't starve just because, like, you have to starve. You starve just because you want to clean your body, and there's a lot of ways. I think there's let me just find where it is in it. Fasting. Boom, benefits of fasting. Yeah. 20 minutes. I'm not sure if it's a page. Yeah, but he was talking. Oh yes. Okay. So it's seven types of fasting in it. And you can actually choose in it by your body, by your diet, by the things you want to cure or lose, or just, detox. I mean, for a detox, mate, if you're an unhealthy person, fasting, that's what you actually need to do, to be fair. And how I said, there's like seven ways of fasting, and how Dr. Sebi like explain, but I'm gonna explain you the easiest ones, and just gonna explain you, like, what fasting is. So, as I see fasting in it, I'm not a scientist in it, and I don't know how to, like, actually explain stuff, but I'm gonna explain you like a human to human, so it will be easier to understand for you. So let's think like this, yeah. Every single person, yeah, working person, obviously, and if you're rich, yeah, you probably know how to fucking stay healthy, and because money sorts you out in it. But this is for all the working class people in it. So let's say, yeah, you work 9 to 5, like I do in it. 9 to 5, yeah. So let's start like you're finishing 5, coming back home, roughly 6, yeah, and you have a dinner and stuff. But through the day, you had some food in it and stuff in it, like lunch and breakfast. Obviously, everybody has breakfast. It's just like a couple of people who avoids breakfast. That's actually what that breaking fast came through it. Yeah. So let's get to it. Yeah. So let's say your last meal was, let's say literally like you had a couple of snacks either in it. So the last snacks, yeah, was I don't know, like 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. So we have 8 p.m. 8 p.m. That was your last meal in it. So obviously, in it, like you have to give your body like at least 3 to 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. 5 hours is like really good, yeah, for your body to actually, like digest everything, like fucking put all the things where they're supposed to be in the body. So okay, and you go to sleep. So you have your last meal 8 o'clock, yeah, and you go to sleep about roughly 11ish, yeah. That's like 3 hours in it. But who goes 11 to sleep in it? I'm not sure who. Obviously me in it. I fucking like. I'm looking like about 9, 10 o'clock in it to be fair, but that's not about me. That's like about average person in it. So 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in it. That's like 4 hours, yeah. And 4 hours, yeah, your stomach might be empty in it. So and then you go into the sleep and stuff. Your body shuts down, but it doesn't. To be fair, and it just like goes to sleep in it. To be fair, but your body organs are still active. That's how you fucking still survive in it, to be fair, and don't die in a dream in it. Like, what I'm saying? You have to breathe and everything, everything still has to run. That's one good fucking cup of tea. So yeah, your body still have to maintain all that stuff in it. So when it doesn't have no food, no fucking fuel, it doesn't of course need a lot of fuel, but it still needs something to fucking run on it, yeah? So yeah, from 11 o'clock, yeah, till you wake up in it, whatever time it is. But let's say average time like 8 in the morning. Now, well, that's too late. Yeah. Well, let's say 7, 6. Well, nah, let's say 6. Yeah. 6 o'clock. Yeah. So that means you actually fasted while you were sleeping for 6 hours. For 7 hours anyway. Yeah. So you have in your bag now 7 hours of fast. To fully complete your fast, like get a full benefit and get a full experience of it. Most of the people, of course, were gonna stop it with a fucking easy breakfast in it, which I mean, then of course it will take you an hour to make breakfast and stuff, so that will be like 8 hours. But then you put food in your system, so let's avoid that. Yeah, give it another 3 hours till your first first break, yeah, first working break, yeah. So you give another 3 extra hours, yeah, and then you have your first break. So you might have like a cigarette, coffee, whatever. Have some fruit. Have something naturally sweet, naturally full of water, like something naturally naturally with water. So I will say like fruits, apples, oranges, something that has a lot of liquids in it. Yeah, that would be perfect, to be fair, for a first snack in it. So and then you're like 10 hours in. Oh yeah. But then yeah, you can do all day. Maybe the first 2 days, yeah. I'm not saying start with a 16 hours fast in it, but 16 hours fast is where you can get everything, like the full experience from it. But you can start with the 8 hours, what hours you want, what hours you decide. But this video is for strong people who wants like get the full experience from it. So because I do like 16 hours definitely, and I just have one meal a day, but I have a lot of fluids. Especially like I have at least like nearly 3 liters of water. I'm not sure how much is in gallons. I'm gonna tell you in liters, how the rest in fucking Europe is counting 3 liters of water daily. I'm not saying at least, you can be like 2.5, doesn't matter, because I like to water at least 2 liters in it. But like through the teas, I like to drink coffee. I'm not saying coffee is not bad. You can use coffee when you're fasting, to be fair, because coffee reduces the hunger in it. After a cup of coffee, to be fair, I was surprised. You don't need, you don't feel a hunger in it, but you feel the buzz in it. It gives you the buzz, and then you feel hunger again. But there's teas you can drink, like green tea, herbal teas, peppermint tea. You don't want to use peppermint tea in it. You don't want to get too relaxed on it. And yeah, so I do 16-hour fast, and so I mean, if you want to do 16-hour fast, yeah, do that. But you can start from 8, and 8 is like pretty much how I said. In it, if you sleep, yeah, you have like 7 hours. But then it depends everything how you take your breakfast. You know, where I live, yeah, they have a full English breakfast. And you would be surprised, if like imagine somebody wakes up and it's straight in the morning and says, I'm gonna have a full fucking English breakfast. And I'm not saying I didn't had one, but I had one and I was fucking shocked how in the morning you can eat that much of a stuff. You have sausage, you have an egg, you have a piece of toast, hash brown. There's a lot of carbs, what I'm saying? Carbs and protein. Just an egg, obviously. But still in it, it's like 2,000 calories at least through all of that, yeah. And then that's not breakfast, man. You don't want to put that much in your body in the morning. That's not good. That's how you get all the health issues and the mucus in it from all the acidity in your stomach and the body. And with fasting you can actually alkaline your body in it and with the fluids. But then you have to do a little bit of research in it on alkaline foods and what they are and what's your body's pH and what's your blood's pH. You can do that everything on your own, or you can go and see the doctor. But when you smoke, you don't go to see the doctor. When you want to try new things and new other fun stuff, yeah, you don't need to go to the doctor in it. So I mean, you can do everything yourself, because the more aware you're gonna be of your own body, the better it's gonna be for you, because who the fuck gonna know better something about you, if not you? Makes sense, yeah, makes sense, obviously. So yeah, you wanna start fasting, start with the 8 hours, 8:16. Yeah, let's call it 8:16. 8:16. So through them 16 hours, yeah, you can eat, but eat all really easy foods. Yeah, include a lot of if you're having unhealthy diet as fast foods, processed foods, sandwiches. I still have a habit to go to fucking Tesco Express and have a fucking meal deal in it because it's easy, convenience, and some sandwiches are kind of good, but I have I got an app on my phone. I was looking for my phone, but I'm filming with it. Don't even go there in it. It was 4:20, but it's past now. Now it's kicking in. But I got an app where it can actually track all the food, nutritions, and how bad it is on a scale from 1 to 100. And you will be surprised in it. In the next video, I might show you that and talk about that app and just show you a little bit more about it. But yeah, now do a fast of 8:16, 8 hours, and don't really get so fast on food, especially breakfast in it. I understand you wake up, you're oh, you're fucking all hungry, your body is exhausted because it doesn't have no fuel. But if you just have a warm, you can have a cup of coffee, to be fair, you can have a cup of tea, you can have warm water, you can have a glass of water, you can have so much things you can have, juice. I wouldn't say juice because it has a lot of sugar in there. Either if it's gonna be natural, it still has too much sugar in it. Don't want to put too much sugar in your system in the morning. But yeah, juice, coffee, juice. I would say maybe apple juice the best. I can keep saying juice, but yeah, water or warm water with a little bit of a ginger shot and a little bit of a lime or a lemon, and that's pretty much it. To be fair, and you're gonna live a healthy life, innit? So if if this video was helpful for you as it was helpful for me in a couple of years ago, yeah, so you can actually follow me and I'm gonna explain you more. So today it was just a explanation about fasting and the other video I might explain you more actually about the consequences of fasting, because I did a lot. And pretty much now I'm kind of hardcore, you know. I feel like Bruce Lee said, you know, you have to be like one with the water, you know, because you have to know your body and stuff, what you're doing. I pretty much know in it, you know, like I know my body in it, so I mean, and you have to know, and the feeling is good when you actually know what your body needs, what it has enough of, and you know, it's nice, yeah, when your body is talking with you and you understand what he needs, and then when your body is like, you know, later on in life, just like stays in one piece, and I don't know how to describe it, like, you know, it doesn't disappoint you, you know, it doesn't fail on you when it like, you know, you just like stay strong in it. And I'm gonna mention the Bible in it, but God gave you this temple in it, and we have to respect in it, like respect how we are and be just who we are in it. And we have to like accept everyone, you know, which is pretty ridiculous in it. But you know, we have to do what we have to do. We have to accept everyone in it, and this video is for everyone. For everyone who wants to go like a healthy life and do a little bit of a fast, you know, because how I said this video is just for like strong people, because fasting is for strong people. Because, you know, you think it's easy to tell your fucking stomach when your stomach says, I want a fucking snack now, and you think it's fucking easy to tell your stomach, nah, fuck off, you won't have a snack? Think again, my mate. Think, my mate, again. It's not easy. It maybe sounds easy in there, innit? But it's not. It's not. And you can see what's going on all around, innit? If it will be easy, yeah, everybody gonna be like healthy, slim. Nobody won't have fucking illnesses, nothing, you know what I'm saying? The doctors won't even have jobs. But look at this. Look at us now, innit? You know, you can buy some, you know, you can always buy a drink, you know, like a drink, like a, let's say, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, any of them, full of sugar, carbonation is not even good for your skin, to be fair, in it, like, that's why later on you can have, like, pieces what I have, you know, like pimples and stuff in it. And that happened, yeah, because of course sometimes, yeah, I like something sugar in it. My body needs something sugar in it. I'm not saying, you know, I live like the best, healthiest life in it, but I try to keep as healthy as I can in it, to be fair. Like, do a detox once in a while, once in there, you know, just like to keep my body in place. But you know, first of all, you have to tell your body no. Second of all, you have to tell your brain, yeah, shut the fuck up sometimes. And we're gonna do it now my way, you know, and not your way. Because sometimes the brain gonna tell you, oh yeah, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. And when the body feels like it to do that and that and that, the brain says, nah, you might just relax for a bit. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Yeah? And that's the fucking, and that's when you say, nah, you shut the fuck up in bed, yeah? You fucking piece of mucus or whatever you are in it. And say, we're gonna do that. And you stand up and you do it. That's how I end up doing these fucking videos, you know? Because, you know, I usually don't do that. I have like anxiety problems, you know, like social anxiety. I hate like socializing with people, which, you know, I mean, it's not like I don't like people, you know, but there's so many like characters, you know, like so many, and you can't listen to them all. You can't listen to them all, you know what I mean? And I don't want to listen to them all. Believe me, you don't want to listen to them all. Because then you start thinking, and, you know, like making scenarios and stuff never happening. It's like trying to live their life and, you know, in your imagination. Nah, it's too much, you know. You have to like find a peaceful place. Shut your mind off. Find a peaceful place. In here, in it, like, and in here, first of all. And later on, all the surroundings is gonna be peaceful. But if you keep your body clean, that peace is gonna be next level. next level. I promise you, try it and you won't regret that. How I know? Because I did it and I feel much better. Much better than I was to feel like maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago I can tell you that I had a lot of issues, like a lot of issues. Mental issues. Not health issues, yeah, but I had a little bit, I was a bit like, I had more weight on me, yeah. Now, I got like a healthy weight, like 70 kilograms. My fucking fat body mass is like, I don't know, like 12%, something like that, 15%, we can say like that. Like max 20, and max 20. But, you know, if I want to, 3 days fast, yeah, boom, I drop it like till 15 minutes, you know. It's like, you have to have a little bit of fat because fat keeps your fucking body from shaking when it's cold. That's what I learned either the hard way. You know, you have to have a little bit of fat just to keep yourself warm in winters, because then your muscle gonna shake, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not saying I still smoke a little bit of Zaza in it. I won't lie in it, but you know, as I see it, it's a medicine. You know, it's like it comes from the ground. You know, it's like pretty much like ginger, and it just goes into a flower in it. That was a weird, like, comparing, but you know, I would say it's just like ginger, just like grows a flower, and that's pretty much it. But it gives you benefits either. It gives you benefits, and it gives you more benefits than not benefits, or something like that. So choose your benefits, and don't sit on benefits. But yeah, choose your benefits. You know, if you should see my view in it, let me just show you the view in it. I'm just like chilling like that. Yeah, so you see, that's what can come in it. So, you know, you start getting pimples and stuff when you're getting older, obviously, and when you get fucking pubes fucking growing on. But I way past that. It's just like, you know, it was too much of fucking toxins in it in my body, because of course I was been drinking in it. Like in the last week, I had like a celebration, so I had a couple of drinks and stuff. So it wasn't the healthiest week, you know. And you know, you can see the pimples going everywhere and it, all the toxins coming out and shit like that. But I was talking about the view, you know. You know, could just like literally sit here, just like enjoy it. Oh, for doing it. Yeah, my finger in it. Still hurts a bit. Pinky bones. But yeah, fucking forgot what that video was about. Yeah, fucking. Well, this video is getting too long, so let me tell you that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this video short. It's not even short. It's fucking 20-minute video, but I'm gonna cut it short. And we're just gonna see you in part 2 of fasting and staying health, keeping health.